If you're in the Meta ecosystem at all, such as like Oculus Quest, even the Meta Ray-Bans themselves, you can see how Meta is trying to apply the AI into your life. The glasses have the cameras on the side and they use that in the AI. I'll show a clip right here of what I'm talking about.
Hey Meta, look and tell me what you see.
I see a person wearing a black hoodie and jeans standing in front of a large window with the camera held up to their eye.
So that itself is pretty cool, but it's still kind of gimmicky. You have to hold the side or say, hey Meta. It's just kind of out of the way a little bit and it takes a second to process. And that's kind of what this new early access feature fixes. The new feature is called Look and Ask. So you don't need to hold the side to activate the assistant. You don't need to say, hey Meta at all. You can just look around and the cameras will detect what you're looking at. They're always on, the microphones are always on, and if you ask it a question at all or look at something and ask a question about the object, it'll give you the answer. If you're looking at a sign and it's in a different language or a symbol that you don't understand, you can just ask and it'll answer you immediately without you having to activate the assistant. So if you're driving by something and you want to just look at it and say, what building is this, or what does this sign say, it'll give you the answer. So we're outside right now testing them. So to turn it on, I hold down the side or say, hey Meta, turn on live AI.
Session with video starting now, and you don't need to keep saying hey Meta. We can just have an ongoing conversation.
Okay, so walk with me. If we were to look at like this tree right here, what kind of tree is this? What kind of tree is this?
This appears to be a variety of evergreen tree, possibly a pine or spruce.
So we could walk this way, maybe look at the sign. What's the speed limit right here?
The speed limit is 25 miles per hour.
Cool. We can keep walking. What's the temperature right now?
It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
70 degrees, cool. Okay, cool. Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
Sunny with a high of 75 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 42 degrees Fahrenheit.
But that's just the beginning. Because it's always listening, some of you might have heard of Shazam, especially if you've been watching this channel for a long time. Basically, if there's a song playing around you, you can use Shazam and it tells you the name of it. Well, the glasses have it built in, so if you're using the live AI, it could tell you the name of any song playing around you. Now, me personally, I just pull my phone out and just use the Shazam app, but if you don't have your phone on you, or if you don't want to do all that, you can just tell the AI to do it for you. But that leads us to the biggest part, and it's live translation.
Where he is speaking Spanish and I am speaking English. All right, Brandon, you want to come out here and show us this?
Hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo está tu rodilla? ¿Has vuelto a entrenar?
Hey, how are you? How is your knee back training?
Doing well. Knee is doing well. It feels strong. I'm ramping up training. How are you doing? Are you getting ready for your next fight?
Haciendo bien. La rodilla está haciendo bien y sentirse fuerte. Estoy aumentando el entrenamiento. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Te estás preparando para tu próxima pelea?
Sí, estoy listo.
But right now, it only works for Spanish, French, and Italian. And apparently it works offline. I haven't tested that, but it works for those 3 languages. You've seen enough about the features. I'm going to show you how to get it now if you're interested in that. I'll just put up a screen recording of me joining the program and enabling the setting. You just click on your glasses, go to settings, find the early access menu, just copy what I'm doing on screen basically. I know for sure it's in US, Canada, expanding to other countries. I don't know which ones exactly yet, but it's not global. Another thing is that you're gonna have to accept share additional data with Meta. So if you're really worried about privacy, this might not be the mode for you, but you probably didn't think it would be anyway with the cameras rolling 24/7. So yeah, now that you have it enabled in your settings, all you do is say, hey Meta, turn on live AI, or hold the side and say, turn on live AI, and it should just turn it on right there for you. As you can imagine, with the cameras and mics constantly on, your battery does a lot worse. To be completely transparent, when I had this mode on, I was getting between maybe 1 to 2 hours of battery life, so way worse than what you normally get. But if you have that case on you, you can just toss them in and it charges up pretty quick. Obviously, like I said in the last video, if they die, it doesn't mean your prescription doesn't work. It doesn't mean your sunglasses don't work. It just means the features aren't gonna work. So it's not like the glasses are useless once they die. But battery aside, this mode is one of the craziest things I've ever experienced. I mean, you look around and it knows what you're looking at. It can just basically Google anything for you. And it knows everything about it, obviously. So you can just look around and be like, what kind of flower is this? What's the temperature? And you know the sound quality is good. If you've worn those glasses, you know how good the sound quality is on those in-ear speakers. So it's pretty amazing. I definitely recommend anyone that already has the glasses to at least try it out. I mean, you can unenroll if you don't like it, but it's totally worth a shot. Now, something else regarding security, Meta does store your voice commands in the cloud, but you can go and delete them. The thing is, it automatically stores them in the cloud. You can't opt out of that if you're in this feature, but you can go delete them, I guess, before they're trained on it. I don't really get how that works, but you can delete them. So yeah, like I said, that trade-off is totally worth it to me. I thought the feature was amazing. I'm excited to see what these new glasses do. If you guys want to see a video on the new Meta Orion glasses that come out later this year, I could talk about all the stuff that we know about him, but if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.